Here is the last part, part 5 on the chapter similarity. In this part, I'll discuss about size transformation and concept of maps and models. The content starts with generating relation between the object and its map or models using a scale factor. Let's start. Size transformation. The statement says, in a size transformation, a given figure is enlarged or reduced by a scale factor k such that the resulting figure, the image, is similar to the given figure, the object. Observe the diagram given here at the left hand side. Point 1. It says ABC is a triangle and there is a point P outside the triangle. Point 2 says PA is joined and produced to A dash such that A is the midpoint of PA dash. Similarly, other two lines are drawn such that B is the midpoint of PB dash and C is the midpoint of PC dash. Point 4. A dash, B dash and C dash are joined to form another triangle A dash, B dash, C dash. Point 5. Geometrically, it can easily be proved that AB is half of A dash, B dash, BC is half of B dash, C dash and AC is half of A dash, C dash. Hence, we can say triangle A dash, B dash, C dash is similar to triangle ABC by side, side, side postulate. Point 6. Now here the triangle obtained A dash, B dash, C dash. Each and every side of this triangle is twice the corresponding sides of the original triangle ABC. And here any side of a triangle A dash, B dash, C dash divided by the corresponding side of triangle ABC is equal to 2, and that is represented with the letter K and called scale factor. And since a scale factor is greater than 1, hence we can say that the object is enlarged. It means the image is larger than the object, but both are similar. Point number 7. If the case is just reversed, it means if the sides of the image triangle A dash, B dash, C dash is half the corresponding side in the triangle ABC, then we say that the image is reduced and the scale factor is 1 by 2. Here is another diagram to understand the same concept of size transformation, perhaps in a better way. Here in the diagram, P is a point source of light, ABC is a triangular lamina, EFGH is a screen, such that the plane of the screen and the plane of the triangular lamina ABC are parallel. A point source of light emerges out from the point P. It travels and faces a triangular lamina ABC on its way, and hence its shadow A dash, B dash, C dash is obtained on the screen EFGH. It is clear here that A dash, B dash, C dash is the image of triangle ABC. Hence, the triangle A dash, B dash, C dash is similar to the triangle ABC. And here, if A is the midpoint of PA dash, B is the midpoint of PB dash, and C is the midpoint of PC dash, then geometrically we can easily prove that A dash, B dash is twice AB, A dash, C dash is twice AC, and B dash, C dash is twice BC. Hence, the two triangles are similar and the scale factor K is 2. And that is the ratio of any side of the triangle A dash, B dash, C dash to the corresponding side of the triangle ABC. Now the meaning of size transformation is clear. Let's proceed. Here is the application of size transformation on maps and models. Application of maps. Let's go through the statement. If the scale of a map is 1:20,000, this implies that a distance of 1 centimeter on the map is equal to the actual distance of 20,000 centimeter on the ground. It means any particular length on the ground is 20,000 times the same length shown on the map. Hence, the scale factor here is 1 divided by 20,000 and is represented with the letter K. Point 1. Any length in the map divided by corresponding length in the object is equal to K, the scale factor. Point 2. Any area in the map divided by corresponding area in the object is equal to the square of scale factor, that is K square. Well, in the same chapter similarity, we have studied the ratio of the area of similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. And here the ratio of corresponding sides is represented with the letter K, scale factor. Let's come to application of models. The statement is, if the scale of a model is 1:200, this implies that a distance of 1 centimeter on the model is equal to the actual distance of 200 centimeter. It means any distance in the object is equal to 200 times the same distance shown in its model. Point 1. Any length in the model divided by corresponding length in the object equal to K, the scale factor. It's same as the relation given in map. Point 2. Any area in the model divided by corresponding area in the object is equal to square of the scale factor, that is K square. This too is same as the relation given in map. Third point, any volume in the model divided by corresponding volume in the object is equal to cube of the scale factor, that is K cube. The only difference between maps and models are maps are two-dimensional figure and models are three-dimensional figure. Means maps are plane figure and models are solid figures. Here is a question on application of map. Question number 15. The scale of a map is 1:50,000. In the map, a triangular plot of land ABC has the following dimensions: AB equal to 2 cm, BC equal to 3.5 cm, and angle ABC equal to 90 degree. Calculate number 1, the actual length of side BC in kilometer of the land. Number 2, the area of the plot in square kilometer. Here the plot of the land and its map are right-angled triangles. The scale factor K is 1/50,000. Here is the area of the triangle ABC, that is the map of the given plot. We find using formula half into base into height, and the value comes 3.5 centimeter square. Point 1. The scale factor K is equal to a length in the map divided by the corresponding length in the plot. This relation is used to find out the actual length of BC in the plot, and that is the length mentioned in the map multiplied by 50,000 centimeter, and that comes 1.75 in kilometer. Point number 2. Area of triangle ABC in the map divided by the same area in the plot is equal to the square of scale factor. In the above relation, K is replaced by 1 by 50,000 and the area of triangle ABC in the map by 3.5 centimeter square, and hence area of the plot ABC is calculated and it comes 0.875 multiplied by 10 to the power 10 centimeter square, and that is equal to 0.875 kilometer square. Finally, actual length of BC in the plot is 1.75 kilometer and the actual area of the plot is 0.875 kilometers square. The next question number 16, and this question is based on the application of model. The question says, a model of a ship is made to a scale 1:300. Calculate number 1, the length of the ship. Given the length of model of the ship 2 meter. Number 2, area of the deck of the model. Given area of the deck of the ship is 1,80,000 meters square. And point 3, volume of the ship. If given volume of the model 6.5 meter cube. According to the question, scale factor K is 1 by 300. Point number 1, length of the model divided by length of the ship is equal to scale factor K, that is 1 by 300. In the above relation, K is replaced with 1 by 300 and length of the model is replaced with 2 meter, and the equation is simplified. And finally we get the length of the ship 600 meter. Point number 2, area of the model divided by area of the ship is equal to square of the scale factor. In the relation, K is replaced with 1 by 300 and area of the ship is replaced with 1,80,000 meters square. And finally, the area of the deck of the ship is 2 meters square. Point 3, volume of the model divided by volume of the ship is equal to cube of the scale factor, that is K cube. In the given relation, K is replaced with 1 by 300 and volume of the model is replaced with 6.5 meter cube, and the equation is simplified, and at last the volume of the ship obtained is 0.1755 kilometer cube. Final results are number 1, length of the ship 600 meter, number 2, area of the deck of the model 2 meters square, number 3, volume of the ship 0.1755 kilometer cube. Next question number 17. It is a common question on similarity and not a question on application of map or application of model. Let's observe at first what Pythagoras theorem says. The statement is, the square on the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle is equal in area to the sum of the area of the squares on the other two sides. Observe the diagram drawn at the right top corner. Here ABC is a triangle right angled at B. A square ALMC is drawn on AC. Another square APQB is drawn on AB, and one more square BCDE that is drawn on the side BC of the right angled triangle ABC. According to the Pythagoras theorem, the area of the square ALMC is equal to the sum of the area of the squares APQB and BCDE. Let's understand it through mathematical relation. Area of ALMC is equal to area of APQB plus area of BCDE. That implies AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Let's come back to the question. In the diagram, in triangle ABC, since angle B equal to 90 degree, hence AC is the hypotenuse. Therefore, to prove is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. A construction is required for this question, and that is draw BD perpendicular to AC. The first part of the solution is the similarity of triangle ABD and triangle ABC. The first step is angle ADB is equal to angle ABC equal to 90 degree. Angle ADB equal to 90 degree, that is from construction, and angle ABC equal to 90 degree, that is given. Next step, angle BAD equal to angle BAC, and that is common angle to both the triangles. Hence, triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABC by angle-angle postulate. Here is the proportionality of the ratio of their corresponding sides, and first ratio and the second ratio are taken, cross multiplication is done, and finally obtained AB square equal to AD into AC, that is named as equation 1. Next part of the solution is the similarity of triangle BDC and triangle ABC. The first step here, angle BDC equal to angle ABC equal to 90 degree, and here angle BDC equal to 90 degree, that is the construction, and angle ABC is 90 degree, it is given. Next step, angle BCD equal to angle BAC, and that is common angle. Hence, triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC by angle-angle postulate. Here is the proportionality of the corresponding sides of the triangles BDC and ABC, and cross multiplication is done in between the first two ratio in this proportion, and finally the result obtained is BC square equal to DC into AC, and that is equation number 2. Equation number 1 and 2 are added, and finally the result obtained is AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Hence proved that in a right angled triangle, a square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Done. Here is another common question on similarity. Question number 18. It says, in the given figure, AB is parallel to DC. Area of triangle OAD given 6 cm square, and the area of triangle BCD given 9 cm square. Calculate number 1, the area of triangle OCD, number 2, the ratio OB is to OD, and number 3, the area of triangle OAB. Observe the diagram. AB is parallel to DC and diagonals AC and BD meet at O. The first block of the solution shows that area of triangle AOD is equal to area of triangle BOC, and since area of triangle AOD is 6 cm square, hence the area of triangle BOC is also 6 cm square. And in this process area theorem is used that you have studied in lower classes. In the next block, the area of triangle COD is found out. That is equal to area of triangle BCD minus the area of triangle BOC, and that is 9 minus 6. Hence 3 cm square is the area of the triangle COD. And in this step, area of triangle COD divided by area of triangle BOC is equal to OD by OB by common altitude, where OD is the base for triangle COD and OB is the base for triangle BOC, and the value obtained is 1 by 2. In the next step, the triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by angle-angle postulate, and the process is to be shown here for this similarity. The next step is the ratio of the area of these two similar triangles, triangle AOB and triangle COD, is equal to their corresponding sides ratios whole square, that is OB by OD whole square, and the value of OB by OD is 2 by 1. Hence the result is 2 by 1 whole square, that is equal to 4 by 1. Hence area of triangle AOB equal to 4 times the area of triangle COD. The result is 12 cm square. Final results are area of triangle OCD is equal to 3 cm square. The ratio OB by OD is 2 by 1 and the area of triangle AOB is 12 cm square. Here is your next homework, number 4. In this homework, all the questions are based on application of maps and models. So you complete your homework. Later I'll try to help with the least hint to complete this homework. The chapter similarity is completed. There is total of 5 parts in this chapter, and each part is more or less different from one another. Thank you.